Well, long time no see. My name is Janie. Welcome to my channel, Cosmic Bunny. I know I've been gone for a really long time, so let's just jump into it. 2 months ago, I finally moved out of the place that I was living in. I did end up downsizing a little bit, but I have much more peace of mind. I had the worst upstairs neighbors for 10 years. It was like not just one family. It was like a family would leave, another would come, way worse than the one before. I don't know why we had the worst luck. No amount of manifesting, of positive thinking got me out of that situation except for actually moving. So we ended up moving to a new place. We have 2 floors to ourselves, and that means there's no one above us. Though it is a downsize, I have the smallest room now. I'm the person with the most things and I have the smallest room, but whatever. This is my filming space. I still live with my husband. I did get married, but I think I was already married by the time that I did the other video. It's just been so long and I'm trying to catch you up on things. So I want to talk about why I left, and this is not going to be a super articulate, well-crafted reasoning or video essay. I'm just really gonna just ramble on. Hopefully you just take everything I say with a grain of salt. I don't want to offend anyone because I am going to be talking about the new age spirituality community and some of the things that I didn't like that ultimately led to me taking a bit of a break. It could all be summed up by me saying and admitting that I just was following the wrong content creators on Instagram and on YouTube, people who were really in it for the money, and I don't think there's anything wrong with monetizing your craft. Like if you're a tarot reader or if you do spell jars and you sell them, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But what I was coming across was a lot of victim blaming, a lot of toxic positivity, a lot of people selling courses, promising major things, and then when people would buy them and things weren't working out with what they were promised, then they'd be like, oh, that's just you and your negative mindset, you're causing this to happen. And to a certain extent, I still believe in manifestation, but I do think also that bad things in this world happen and sometimes you have no control over it. Just like when someone gets a diagnosis of cancer, or when someone loses their job and they are suddenly in a place where they can't afford housing, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think everyone that's in a bad situation is in it because of not thinking positively, or like they made it happen because they were so focused on the negative. I think sometimes things happen and it's out of our control, and obviously manifestation is not that much of a, like, there's a gray issue. It's more of a nuanced subject, so I'm aware of the fact that sometimes it's not that drastic, but I was just kind of tired of it. I was kind of tired of people selling courses, some of them people I know in real life, but we'll talk about that later on, who sell courses promising something and really taking advantage with the way that they're pricing their programs. There's a YouTuber named Anna Analysis, and she has the most amazing breakdown videos. Just really, she's so good at explaining what the problem is, why it's just really unsettling and nasty, and I think very predatory. So I was hanging out with too many of those kinds of people. I was really losing touch with my own practice. I don't know, like, it was just a lot. And then with work, you know, I was in this job that I really loved, and like a lot of people have left that job, and it's left me feeling really sad, and I'm just kind of at a path where I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm doing with my career. I'm switching careers. I was in a Penn Foster program for veterinary science or veterinary technology, and then I changed my mind and I dropped out, and I haven't even told anyone that yet. Now I'm going back for my bachelor's, so it's a hot mess. Like, it's a lot. There was a lot going on, and now that I've moved, I don't have an altar. I really have to find a space for everything, and like I said, it was kind of a downsize. I have a lot of things here, and my squishmallows have taken over the whole living space that I have outside of this room. So I need to find a place for my altar. I need to find a place to really reconnect and ground myself, because that's something I haven't been able to do in a really long time. Like, I've just been almost intentionally neglecting my practice. I've just been not wanting to even I don't know. I've just been ignoring it. Like, it'll pop up in the back of my mind, or I'll be on social media and I'll see my bunny Janie and my Cosmic Bunny, which is this channel, and like I'll be like, oh, I want to get back to it, but like, it just, at the time, I just needed a little bit more time to like compose myself, because I hate coming back here and saying, hey, things have changed, I'm back, and then suddenly, you know, like I'm back to doing annoying things, or I just disappear completely. And then, you know, it's hard to maintain 3 channels. I'm not gonna lie. Now I have Bunny Janie, I have Cosmic Bunny, and I have Bunny Dreams, which is my vlogging channel. So it is gonna be hard, and I like to cut myself some slack, but I know sometimes I cut myself too much slack, and then I'm not holding myself accountable. So I'm really gonna try to just jump back into it. Again, I still need to find a place for my altar. I just have no room. Like, I just have so many things, and I know that kind of can be hard to wrap your head around. Like, what do you mean? Like, you can make room, you can reorganize, but there's literally just not room for certain things. I'm at the very top of this house, so the ceilings are slanted, and it cuts on space a little bit. Like, I can't have a really big bookcase, or I have one dresser ready. Literally no other furniture piece would fit in here except maybe a small bed, a small bed stand or something. It's just hard, but I'm gonna figure out a place to put everything. I need to find all my stuff because it's still in boxes. My tarot, my palo santo, my sage, like literally all my supplies are just everywhere right now. My crystals, I haven't seen them. I have not seen them anywhere. So I am back. I am back. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Honestly, my channel is very small, but if you are watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. It's been a long, bumpy 2 years, like, where real life is just in the way, or like affecting everything that I've been doing, like my job, and like, what am I gonna do with my life, and like, you know, stepping away from like the religious trauma. And I talked about how hard it was for me to even accept what I was doing now because of all the religious guilt that I was feeling growing up Catholic and then Christian, and then being in a Protestant church and all this stuff. And I feel a lot better about that aspect. Like, I've completely let go. Like, this is what I am, this is what I'm doing, this is how I feel. Despite what my mom says, who's still very conservative, very religious, like, that doesn't even faze me at this point. Like, now I'm just trying to make a living and figure things out in New York City. That being said, I do want to talk about my earrings. These are super cute. These are made by my friend Ellie. She has an amazing she should make a channel. She has an amazing shop, and she's been popping up in like Queens markets and stuff like that, pop-ups in Queens, and she has a lot of cute spirituality, very magical, cute but not super cutesy. This would fit a lot of people's niche. I also got this from her. I think it's so cute, and I want to put this on my altar. It's handmade and it's really pretty. You just put a candle in it. So I haven't lit this up yet, but I like it. That's not all I picked up from her, but in any case, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon with another one.